Come on. You can see that paw print, it's huge. That is perfect. Look at this massive lizard. That lizard's gonna kill me. Oh no, I did not come that way. Ah, what is that on my leg? What is going on, my doggies? Welcome back to another video and welcome to one hell of a survival challenge. All right, now inside this episode, we're doing something epic. I'm sending my little brother to an extremely remote island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Now, this island is very, very, very remote. It's taken him 4 entire days just to get from Australia to this little baby island. And once he steps foot on this island, he's gonna be stranded on that island for 3 entire days. He's got no food, he's got no water, and he's got no shelter. The kicker in this video is that I've packed 3 boxes. A box for day 1, a box for day 2, and a box for day 3. He has absolutely no idea what he's got in these boxes, and he also has absolutely no equipment on him bar a backpack and filming gear. So let's see what he can do with these 3 boxes that I've packed him. He's stranded on this island for 3 days. I've got a boat picking him up at lunchtime on the 3rd day. So Anya, you're taking over from here, brother. I'll see you on the other side. Good luck, Anya. Booyah. It's time to open box number 1. Dear Anya, day 1 survival kit. I've given you 4 priceless tools to aid your survival. 1 match, use it wisely. 1 match? He's not talking shit. 1 match. Be very careful with that 1 match. Swimming goggles, perfect to catch your tears when times get tough. Pink swimming goggles, man. They will be handy. But seriously, bro? To catch my tears when times get tough. A tiny saw blade. Not enough to build a house, but enough to keep you on your toes. Look at that thing. That's why he told me not to bring a knife, because he was going to give me this thing. What? As a bonus, I've included a head torch with no batteries. It won't help at all, but I thought the extra weight would build character. Good luck. Remember, a true survivalist always adapts, overcomes, and occasionally cries in private. Did he actually not put batteries in this thing? And it's got no batteries in it. I was wondering this, right? When I came here, I said, bro, surely I can take a knife and I need a torch, otherwise I can't film at night time or anything. He was like, you're not taking anything. He said, you're taking these 3 boxes and that's it. At least I've got a match. That's super helpful. Alrighty. That's the contents of me box. Oh, bro, they are not easy to get down. I am so thirsty and I don't even know how I'm gonna open these. If you've never opened a coconut before, I've never opened one without a knife. This is gonna be proper tricky and I need something to drink so bad. Oh, man. Ah! Yes! Oh, it's definitely not the cleanest way to open a coconut, but it works. I found this massive spider conch shell. They are amazing eating. This is obviously old and dead, but that works. It's a very strong shell, so it's not gonna shatter in my hand. It just punches a hole straight through the coconut after you get through that hell tough husk. But yes, I've got water and I've got some sort of food. Yeah, I've figured out how to open them nicely. Look at that, dude. That is as nice as it gets right there. All right, the day is fully getting away from us. The sun is going down hell fast. I'm gonna kick a fire in the guts and get these husks just smoldering away. One match, dude. Come on. Everything in this forest is so damp. I know that looks hell dry, but everything in here is so wet. I've found the driest stuff I can, but it's not that dry. All right, it turns up that went up very, very well. Now I just got to keep this fire going for the next bloody 2-3 days. Yes, thank God for that match. The water is just so dirty. I've been looking for anything to smack with that stick, spear with that stick. I'm not even gonna bother jumping in right now because it's just filthy. You can't even see your foot when you're looking right here. So I'm gonna smack open a few more coconuts and just eat coconut meat for the night. That's gonna be me. Tomorrow's mission is gonna be get food on the deck. So I'm gonna be very, very, very hungry boy. This is the Mozzie-proof den. Look at it. Little cubby house. We're gonna lose that sun in a second. I'm just gonna sit here, enjoy that sunset, and smack into another coconut. Alrighty, it's gonna be fully dark in about 10-15 minutes, I reckon. So I reckon I'll see you all in the morning. It's super windy out here, which was unexpected. This morning there was no wind and there was bugs everywhere. I was expecting by now to be getting eaten, but so far, so bloody good. So I'll love and leave you all. I'll see you in the morning. Choo-choo. Oh, dude. It's the middle of the night right now. I'm trying to open a coconut in the dark because I've woken up so thirsty. I can hardly see anything and this coconut will not open. And my legs are just sitting in water. I was walking like knee high in the ocean just because my ankles and my legs have been smoked by mozzies. Oh, I can't open this coconut and I'm so dry. I'll see you guys when the sun comes up. I'm gonna get myself a drink. Please just open, man. This has been a terrible night for you. Oh no. I got into my coconut and wasted half of it, but we have disaster on our hands. I'm not gonna lay back down, but we have disaster on our hands.
Good bloody morning to you. Last night was not an easy sleep. It was all good until about 12 o'clock, and then the wind died off completely and the bugs came out to play and they were not mucking around. And the worst part of it all, when I woke up in the middle of the night, I went to go open a coconut and I discovered my fire is completely gone. That's a real problem. How good did me little snorkel work? That is proper bushcrafting right there. It honestly works really, really well. Like, doesn't let any water in. I was able to breathe proper. The only problem is, even with my hell mad, good looking flash goggles, I can't see a thing out there. The visibility is 0 to none. I'm gonna go for a big steam around the island, see if I can't find some clearer water. I should be able to find something to eat if I can see. We're gonna go for a big journey all the way to the other side of the island. Maybe the current's different, but before we do that, I reckon we dig into box number 2 and see what he's packed for me. All right, here we are, box number 2. I don't know why I'm kind of nervous. Let's see what he's put in here for me, eh? Come on, be something good. Yes, dude. Congratulations, you survived day 1. Today's supplies, a bag of Field Days coffee, because life is better caffeinated. That is for sure, my bro. 1 fishing hook and line. Time to earn your food. That changes everything. Look at that, a little mini hand reel with a tiny, tiny, tiny hook on it. That literally changes the game. Yes, I'm eating tonight. Come on. That's so much better. Mosquito coils. Not to stop the mosquitoes, but to give you hope. God knows I need some hope. Mosquito coils, they will definitely be good. I'll let them smoke up tonight while I'm sleeping. I know on day 2, these islands feel like day 10. Start fishing hard and remember, every great survivor has suffered. Today is your turn. Good luck. Oh, and there is 1 more match, just in case your stupid ass can't start a fire. He knows. Yes, 1 more match. How did he know that I was going to mess it up? And I'm not sure if it says it on the note here, but there's also batteries. They will be for the head torch. So that is a hell good little box right there. That's the one I'm excited about, fishing line. Let's go get some food on the deck. Let's go. No. Yes. Ow, ow, little prick, oh. Yeah, look at him, boy. That is bait. I've done a bit of walking. So far, it is not getting any better. So we might just be throwing a line out and wishing and praying. I hope we get something. We better get something. Hey, something nibbled on that. Let's go, let's go. There's a tiny, tiny, tiny little fish down there. It is very small, but it's taking bait. The current is just ripping past. It's such a shame the water's so dirty, but I can see out there, it's crystal clear and beautiful, but it's way too far to swim with this current. Wow, I have been throwing this little hook in the water probably over 100 times now. The bait's been bitten off twice and nothing else. I do not have a fish on the deck, and I've done like pretty much a whole lap of the island where I can walk. A lot of the island doesn't have any beach. And this, where I'm standing right now, when the tide comes up tonight, there's no beach here, it's all water. So the other side of the island right now is pretty much all underwater. But I've just come across something pretty cool. These islands are home to water monitors. It's like a big goanna. I just saw him scurry off in the bush. You can see his tracks here. If you can see that, his tracks get thick up here. Look, this is where I saw him and he took off. You can see that paw print or that claw print, it's huge. This guy must have been about 1 meter long. So he's just walking here. I've just come up on him and he's just piss bolted straight into the bush. But have a go at these tracks. That is massive. That was a cool lizard, man, it was huge. I am not stopping though. I need food tonight. We'll keep fishing, we'll keep trucking. That is perfect. Wow. Alrighty, I've just come back to my little camp after doing pretty much both sides of the island apart from that little bit that I said I can't access. So I've gone both ways around nearly, and zilch, nothing. And my stomach hurts, man. I'm so hungry. I need food tonight, so I need more bait. And I remembered something. I've had a graveyard of coconuts that I've been eating. And normally, these little guys love the coconuts. And sure enough, look at them all. Hello, fellas. Little hermit crabs. They're gonna have to be bait. Look at this massive lizard. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Oh, he's huge, dude. Did you see that monitor? He was massive. Bro, I don't know if you would have seen that on the GoPro, but I'm still walking around throwing hermit crabs in the water on this hook. But I've seen another one of those water monitors, and this one was even bigger. He was huge. Look at all these scuff marks. My stomach is like cramping up. I'm starving. I'm starting to not even think straight. I'm going loopy. There are no fish in this ocean. There are like tiny little nibblers just nibbling on the bait, but they're obviously not even big enough to get on the hook. So I think it might be an all-night mission trying to get something to eat, but we're in it for the long run. We'll keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. Brass, there was a big sea mullet right there. Just got away from me. All right, I had no luck getting fish and I've walked around for a long time. It's 10 to 9 right now. I've been walking around for like 2 hours out there trying to hit fish, trying to find stingrays, trying to find anything, and I've had zero luck. I do know that there are things crawling in this jungle that we might be able to eat, but I also know that I saw a water monitor today that was about 1.5 meters long with claws and paws the same size as my hand. And today I was calling it a water monitor because that's what it's called, but right now I think it's more like a devil lizard, because if it wants to get me right now, it's got me. I'm done for. I don't know if you've ever been in a jungle at 10 to 9 at night. It's very dark and there's a whole lot of noises going on. That lizard's gonna kill me, all for a feed, but I need to eat something. There he is, bud, there he is, bud, there he is, bud. Stay right there, buddy. Oh. That's a land crab. Not the biggest one, but that's one land crab. If I can get a couple of them, we've got food. That did not take too long to find one. See the set of claws on that? All right, let's keep finding a few of them if we can. Oh, nah. Oh, there's such big spider webs in here too. It's getting thick. This head torch sucks. I am so on edge right now. I'm just waiting for a devil lizard to jump out at my face. Oh no, I did not come that way. Ah, what is that on my leg, dude? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That was huge. That was some sort of big bug. Yuck. Oh, oh, I got the back shivers. Nah, that's me. Oh, all that work for that little crab. It was actually pretty tasty. It wasn't too bad at all. There wasn't a great deal of meat in it. I've actually eaten one of them in the past and it was a lot bigger, and the bigger one tasted real earthy, super muddy, and it wasn't that flash to eat. But that one was it was all right. It just tasted like crab. Still a little bit earthy, but nothing like the big one. So I'm gonna get myself into bed. I'm absolutely exhausted. I've got a little bit of a coconut over there I saved from just before. I'm gonna smack that back, get into bed, get a good rest. The wind is pumping, so hopefully those mozzies stay away all night, but I'll see you all in the morning. Good morning. Day 3. I've just smoked that coffee, which was an absolute treat. I've woken up this morning and the water is so much clearer than it's been the last couple of days. So I'm gonna give it one last attempt, see if we can't get something to eat, because I am still very, very hungry. That was my last attempt at trying to get something to eat. I would have loved something to eat this morning. It would have been really good, but oh well, I've tried. All right, she's about 10 AM on day 3. So that means I get to see what's inside of here. I know there's not. Oh, it would be fantastic if there was a big steak in here. I don't know what could be in here. It's almost as good as it's actually probably, it's as good as a steak. It's good. Welcome to day 3. By now you're probably sunburnt, hungry, dehydrated, covered in mosquito bites, and got a solid nut rash going on. Yeah, today's package contains 2 matches because who knows if you've got a fire going. A bottle of rum for poor decision making. Yes, dude. A Snickers bar. I know how good this is going to taste after what you just did. The rum is your reward. The Snickers is to remind you what happiness is like. Bro, he knows exactly how to get to my heart. A Snickers bar and rum. That is 2 of my favorite snacks right there. The extraction team has been advised to look for a sunburnt man wearing pink swimming goggles, talking to coconuts. They will arrive at 11:30 to get your ass off that island. Well done, Anya. Oh, bro. Thank you, my dude. A Snickers bar, my favorite chocolate bar of all time, and a little bottle of Kraken rum, my favorite rum of all time. That in a coconut is gonna go, that mixes very well with coconut. Oh my God. The Snickers is all melted, but it is so good, man. Have a go at my coconut Kraken rum. Oh my God. This has got to be the best combo ever. A Snickers and a coconut rum. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, I am in heaven right now. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy every single second of this, and then I'm gonna start making treks all the way back to where I got dropped off and get picked up soon. You need to try this. This is incredible. Go get yourself a coconut and a little bit of rum, stick it in the top with a little bamboo straw. That is stupid. Thank you, brother. I'll see you all on the next one. In the meantime, I'm gonna suck the guts out of this. Oh, dude, I wasn't trying to get my shoes wet this early. They're soaking wet. I'm trying to film these ants and they're attacking the camera and my legs, man. Oh. Tape, do you see that? I've busted the tape. Start again. Start again. Choo-choo. Choo-choo, he reckons. Yeah, whatever. Oh, you can't even see very well, but I'm going to make a little bit of a barricade so the wind doesn't f with the fire so much. Oh. Ah, you. Ow, ow, ow. Ants, bro. Oh, dude. Look at my ankle. Ah, bro, I just stood in the biggest ant's nest down there. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, they just ate me. Oh man. Proper ant's nest. Look at them all. Yeah. Big crazy ants, bro. Now you're probably wondering what I'm going to do with this. No, none of that, please, none of that. Come on, dude. I've been doing this for hours and hours and hours. The weather's going to shit. The swell's picking up, which is making it way harder. I'm sort of limited to this little bit of the island right now. Look how dirty the water is. This is just, this feels like just wasting time, but I'm getting tiny little nibbles, but I reckon the fish are about this big. But 20 of them would go all right if they'd get on my bloody hook. Come on, baby. Man, it might even end up being eating hermit crabs. Surely not. That's disgusting. I can't do that. Has anyone ever eaten a hermit crab before? Let us know. I'm not keen to try it, but surely someone out there's eaten a hermit crab before. Oh, what a head on him. That's hard, dude. I just said to myself, can you imagine if someone saw me in this setup? Kind of forgetting that like heaps of people are gonna see me in this setup. Now this is living the dream. I don't even care that I'm hungry anymore. This is that good, man. Ah, I could do this forever. Give me rum, coconuts and palm trees, baby. Oh, and if you haven't already, follow us on Instagram. Come have a gaze.